an electronic access control system on here, double doors with no center mullion, so we're going to have a double mag lock on here. We're going to have that double mag lock in the center. Some things to consider are we have an over thick door, and this is also going to be an extra heavy door because it is over thick. It's thicker than a standard 1 3/4 door. The first thing we're going to have to do is address the hinges. Notice how we have no space at the bottom, and then we have a lot of space at the top. That is a key indication that we are going to need continuous hinge. So we've got our black continuous hinge right here. That is going to blend in very nicely and go right on the door there. And I'm going to install that, and then we're going to do our double mag lock system. We'll have a request to exit along with a push to exit, and we're going to turn this into full access control. These are some of the wire runs that we're doing. You can see that we're putting a key switch on the outside so we can cut the power from the outside, and we're wiring that to the required push to exit button, which is required on the inside as well. Now you can see that Aaron is putting that key switch on, and we have a hole to run the wire from there to the inside where the push to exit goes, so that we can run that bundle of wires back to the controller so that it can tell the magnetic lock when to be open and when to stay locked. Making sure it's nice and straight. We have to chisel away some material and make sure that everything is in place and that everything is nice and solid. This way it gives the customer peace of mind that they know even if the software or there's a problem with the app or they don't have their phone for some reason or there's no cellular activity, they still have a way in. Here we've got some of the wiring diagrams. We're actually going to be putting the NexKey controller inside the Ultronics power supply. Here's a picture of the actual part numbers for the AL400ULX and the NexKey Smarter Access controller that's going to mount right inside there. Now we just run our bundle of wires. You can see those little beans that are attached to some of the wires that are being tagged off, and then we mount the controller right directly inside the can or inside the power supply box, which allows us to supply power to the system. I always recommend investing in a good quality power supply system. We could also put a backup battery in here as well, so if power is down, if power goes out, especially with mag locks, you always want to have a backup power source to maintain security in the event of a power outage. If the building loses power and you don't have a backup power supply, like a 12-volt battery, it will release the mag locks and the facility will remain open.
By now,
Here we're chiseling out some of the material for the push to exit button. This particular button takes a little bit deeper cavity than we had originally planned, so when we temporarily fitted it into that hole, we need to chisel some more material out of the way and make sure that we have plenty of room. Here is also the chiseling for the the key switch that is going to go on the outside of the door. Just taking some more material away. You can do this with a hand chisel, or you can do this with a multi-tool as well.
Did we end up having to put a jumper in there?
No, it's here. I just didn't know. It's these guys.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Just buttoning everything up and making sure that all the wires are connected to the magnetic locking system themselves. We have a double mag lock here, and I believe this is a Locksmith mag lock where it locks both doors together, and it's an excellent option when you don't have a mullion to lock into and you have a double door setup. This double door magnetic locking system is a great option. It acts as a doorstop and it allows for maximum security, and ease of use and also maintains the full function of the wide door. So if you have a restaurant where there's equipment or large items that need to come in and out of that opening, you can maintain that opening by setting up this maglock system at the top of the door.
Like us, like you got to line the screws up. That OCD kicks in.
No, but I'm not gonna look at that upside down.
Yeah, it's like putting in a lock backwards or upside down.
God, that is annoying.
Well, here it's mostly profile cylinders. They're all mounted upside down.
Yeah, it's weird that.
But I did hit him over the head on email.
Oh yeah,
So,
bingo, baby. Yeah,
we'll see, and I'll let you know. I said I'd kind of hit him over the head with
nice.
Say, oh no, did I lose the screws?
No, I saved them. They were in the wood pile.
Oh, they were had them on the
They
windowsill.
they were lucky to not get vacuumed up.
You know what? From when you were chiseling outside,
Oh, it bounced them.
bounced them off the windowsill.
Well, with this job, I wouldn't expect anything less.
yeah,
I'm
no.
surprised they didn't get up.
Suck them right up, yeah.
God, that's a solid. Woo!
Oh yeah.
Beefy doors.
They still haven't made any decision. I think what happened is, I think that they have a date probably, and,
Yep, there they go. You must have hit the button.
where they have to decide based on
Or
getting
you
kicked out by
motion.
ACTA. And so they're waiting till the last one.
Come on. So good.
That would be my hypothesis. No.
I don't know. That's doing some weird stuff. I don't. Is the motion hooked up?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think it's the motion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Boy, they hear it clunk, clang. Yeah, that's
Well,
good.
let me turn it to move for a second. Let me make sure this is working.
On the trip?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You got seeing me.
Mm-hmm. Of course, that might drive him nuts.
Well, it'll only be if someone's standing right here. I got it. I can bring it down even more.
Yeah. We'll back off and see how it is.
Yeah. Yeah, when I'm standing here, outside,
It's not doing it?
doing it.
Okay.
It's just me.
Alright, I see what you mean there.
Barely enough room. Got to go up.
An angle, up and down. So stupid. But it's designed for like those orange low voltage rings.
Yeah. Yeah. You see that.
Yeah. Working something like
Yeah, so you can just pop that key in there and then to the left, nope, the other way. And then while it's turned over, so that way you can't leave it unlocked. So it's momentary bypass.
Copy that.
And it's just another double redundant system to make sure that what happened before does not happen again.
that. So that unlocks it. Now, if you want to
Unlocked with your phone.
go ahead and hold it down. And do unlock, resume. You can either resume
Right,
business.
resume business hours. And then if I'm leaving the office, so resume business hours, it's open. If I'm leaving like right now with them, I'm just gonna press it and this would lock.
It's going to say lock it.
Boom, clang. And then you hear it.
This
That's
is
it.
sick.
Yeah,
This is awesome.
you're going to love it.
Okay, quick question. Did this update on everyone's accounts or do I need to reset it?
No, we transferred everyone.
Fuck yeah.
Mine's still on there. I'll have them delete it. I'll give them a call.
We know a guy.
I mean, I'm in Dallas, so.
Yeah. Come by and
But
grab it.
but if I'm in Aspen.
Right?
All right, you got that step stool. I'll see if I can get up there. Oh, hey, cool. Right on, I'm a hat guy.
Yeah. You got a nice hat. So then we got our
50. Oh, we need to get these boxes out of